Everybody, been hearing about Magic Chef, a little bit reviews I've seen, not much, so we decided to go ahead and give it a try. 2-in-1 washer dryer, brand new, dialing in the normal current. I like all these features, it's complete features right here. So it's washing inside right now, it's light. We didn't turn on the dryer. I'm gonna try to turn on the dryer after it washed to see how good the dryer performance, because some people said the dryer is a problem. But I read the manual. You really have to make sure you know what's the load size and the level of dryness you want to be. So when this is done, I'll tell you guys more about it afterwards. Okay, it's working fine right now so far. Water right now, so. Alright, so this is the first spinning cycle where they are getting out the first water. You can hear there. It's not that bad at all. I think it's a little bit squeaky, kind of like bolt and nuts, but that's normal if you ask me for size of this washer dryer. 2 cubicles. It's a pretty tiny little guy here, but it's not too shaky. It's spinning okay, so I think not bad. For the price we pay for it, you know, about 600 out, Home Depot, you know, with delivery. We'll see how it performs, how clean it is after this. We'll let you know again. Alright guys, we're almost done with the cycle right now. Look at that spin. So there's no noise. I'm surprised actually there's no noise now. This is really interesting. Barely shaking. You can check by that. Look at that. That's how much shake you get, but it's really not wobbly or making sound. That's really normal for any washing machine this type. That probably can be adjusted. So that's the lights. Here we go. Whoa, check that out. Alright, I can see why to some people this is pretty extensive. But I kind of liked it. It's doing its job. Look at that spin. That's really fast. So, shake like that. It won't spill a beer, so it's fine. So I think it will be fine. I think we're liking this unit already, so it's doing its job. I'll check how dry it's gonna be once it's finished. When I take it out, I'll show you guys again, alright? Cheers. Alright guys, just got back here. Actually, it did end up with the notifying sound music sort of like that. I just missed that one. But right here it tells you that it's on, it's ended. So I'm going to open the door. The good thing about this thing when it's running, you cannot open the door. Okay, so now let's try to open it up. Alright, it's not warm, it's cold. It's actually pretty good, it's pretty dry. Look, no water drip, nothing at all. Smells really good. Yeah, actually it dries pretty and it cleans pretty good. Right here, you just hear that sound again. So I'm gonna put this into dry right now. Actually, this is pretty dry. I'm pretty sure we have a bed sheet in here too. Check that out. So you can see it's preloaded. Heavy stuff in here. So okay, I'm gonna put it to dry right now. You can see how dry it is. It's pretty dry after it's been. So I'm gonna put this the dryer to test. Apparently, the washing part to many people works just fine. It's the drying part. So I'm gonna try the selections right here. So I turn on the power. Okay, it says warm right here. This is just to wash. So I think we need to go here. Look at this. You even have a top cleaning options. Now it's at 3 hours and 15 minutes at highest. I felt that this probably needs half of that. So I'm gonna select the dry level. Highest temperature is on options. So I guess I know what people are saying, it's taking too long because of the 3 hours time. Press 3 seconds. Not sure what it means. Child lock. If you press this 3 seconds. It didn't do anything. I guess you have to press both buttons. Yeah, that's right. So I can go 3 highest level dry. Okay, we're gonna try that and see how it is. How dry it's gonna do, I guess. There's no other options here. So okay, I'm gonna start this. Look, you hear that sound? It's locked. So this is a steam dry, by the way. You can see there's no vent. This machine, one thing nice about this for a small unit, there's no vent. We didn't even use our vent, so it's a steam dry. So we'll see how it do. I'll report to you again. Ciao. Alright folks, I'm back after an hour and about 10-15 minutes. That's a checkout. I'm gonna stop this. By doing so, if it's not dry, I'm gonna play down it. I'm gonna now unit is not hot at all. There's water coming out here because this is a steam clean unit. So just be aware of that. You're gonna see some water driplets somewhere because it is a steam clean unit, so it's not hot. It's good. So I don't really like about this that the fact that it creates steam, so it's gonna be bad for maybe the room. But so far I don't see any water condensations within the room. But let's check it out. I'm gonna try to stop this and see how dry it is. Okay. Okay, it says it's off now, right? And then I think the door is still locked because it's still hot in there. It said press 3 seconds. Let's see if it's unlocked. Okay, I think it will be unlocked only when it's cool off. So that's a safety feature. So we're gonna wait for a little bit and see when it's gonna be unlocked so that I can open it up and see how warm it is or dry it is. I'll be back shortly. Alright, so it's finally stopped. Just because you cancel the last cycle, it doesn't stop until the machine stop drying it or finish the last cycle and cool down. Now it's finally, you can open it up. Okay, now let's check how dry. It's pretty warm. You can see all the steam right now coming up. This is a steam drying. Now how dry is this? I think it's pretty dry. It feels damp, but I think you can air dry this really quick. Really quickly. Okay, it feels wet because it's damp, just like some of the reviews said. Now this is definitely a dry item. I can put over here a little bit. Now this is thicker one, so let's see if it's dry. Now it does feel a little bit damp because I took this out about an hour 15 minutes into the drying cycle just to see how good this drying machine is. If I would have let it finish this into the 3 hours time period, maybe everything will be dry, but you guys be your own judge. I think I'm just gonna air dry this, but overall I think this machine performed what it says and what you paid for, but it definitely seems to be pretty good built. That's what it says. So far I think nothing wrong with it. In fact, it's actually better than what we expected. So good luck guys. Ciao.